All right, and welcome back. Well, Diane Tonella joins us again for Fabulous Fashion. Thanks for coming in today, Diane.
Thanks for having us.
Now, for anybody who realizes it gets a little cooler.
It does.
And I love wearing skirts and dresses. I don't know about you, but the hard part is summertime. Yeah, you can shave the legs and head out without stockings on. I'll tell you what, it's a little brisk to be doing that now.
It is.
What are some of the guidelines we've got as we head forward into the winter time as far as hosiery goes?
Okay. Well, first of all, I wanted to point out that Vicki and I are both wearing black hose this morning.
Yeah.
And black hose are going really strong.
Are they? Okay.
Into fall and winter. You see them with almost everything except your really dressy
Okay.
items. But other than that, yeah, black hose. Pattern hose are continuing
Okay.
to make a statement. And yeah, so
I know
those are
sometimes
great.
notice there's some pretty wild colors that are out there. You think that's still good, okay, for the workplace and stuff like that, or is that more fun time?
I think it's more fun time,
Okay.
to tell you the truth. Yeah, I think for
Gotcha.
office, you should kind of be
Stick
more
with the-
subdued and stick with the solids.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, a lot of people also, if you're a business person or not a business person, if you're planning on doing traveling, a lot of the college kids are heading into town. And if you've got jewelry, what are ways to keep it really super safe while you're doing any traveling out there?
Well, a couple of different ways. We have this little travel case, which
Okay.
is very nice. Inside it has lots of different
It's fuzzy, by the way.
compartments. Yeah, little animal print, very stylish.
Okay.
So you can use one of those. And then also I brought one of my own.
Okay.
This has been great. Over the years, I've had this
Okay.
forever. Anyways, it just Velcro shuts.
Oh, okay, keeps
And then
it
it has
tucked in there.
all the different little compartments that you can keep your jewelry and your rings and
That's
what have
nice.
you.
That's nice.
And when you put the things in there, leave them, necklaces especially, unhooked. That way
Okay.
they don't get tangled.
Ah, good
Yeah.
call. All right.
So that's for jewelry.
Okay, now, and also a lot of folks were asking, as again, we're getting into the cooler times, what about the knitwear options that are out there for us?
Okay. Well, my biggest suggestion for knitwear would be undergarments.
Okay,
Because they are very clingy.
Okay.
And so you want everything to have nice, smooth lines.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice, okay, and I noticed like on this one you do, even obviously this is something you would need to have something underneath, but
Right.
like this one here does have the undershirt underneath it and that keeps all the lines clean, you say?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Somebody had a question about crocheted items. I brought a couple different sweaters. This one is a little looser weave.
Okay.
We put just a decorative little t-shirt under that.
Okay.
And then this one in the Angora, we just put a regular blouse underneath.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I know that we also had a lot of questions about back to school time, and you're going to answer those for
I
us in
certainly
just a
am.
little bit. First, we're going to join Andrew Lacombe for a check on what's going on at the fair. All right, welcome back, and Fabulous Fashion, a little special segment we've got right now because we wanted to hear a little bit more about back to school. So, Diane, thanks for joining us, letting us know a little more about that.
Well, I had fun. I looked in
Yeah.
17 magazine
Okay.
and came up with a lot of good ideas.
Very
There's a
cool.
lot of teenagers that love the hoodies and the
Right.
jean kind of grunge look, and that's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
But anyways, I got some ideas from this magazine.
Yeah, okay.
To start off with, we have an Aztec print sweater,
Okay.
and I teamed it with a pair of shorts, lots of shorts
Okay.
for the kids going back to school.
Now I have to ask, because to my mind, old school here, speaking of school, pattern. What's the rule on patterns and mixing them up?
Okay, well, patterns, if one doesn't outdo the other, you know
Okay.
what I mean? And if the colors
Okay.
all flow,
All
and
right.
in this case, we have navy and orange and navy and orange.
Okay, so
So
stick
as
more
long
with
as
the color
one
theme?
doesn't outpower the other, they kind of have to blend.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
And then getting back to, again, this is kind of on that same order of a hoodie,
Right.
but it's a sweatshirt, a pullover, no hood, and then
Okay.
lots of knit caps, big look. Again, and getting into jeans,
Sure.
skinny jeans are great, but not all kids are,
Not
us.
all of us are skinny girls.
Yeah. So you have your choice of a flare or a boot cut, what have you.
Now I also have to ask, because now part of me says tuck that shirt in.
Yeah.
But that's okay to be
That's
a little
layering.
Okay,
No, leave it
cool with
out.
the layering. All
Yeah.
right, good deal.
Yep. And then lastly, this is one of I think one of the most fun
Sure.
sets that I put together. The kids like to layer and layer.
Right.
So we ended up with a little khaki skirt. Camouflage is really big. I saw a lot
big,
of that
yeah,
in the
okay.
magazine. The little Mickey Mouse character, which you pointed out, Vicki.
Glitter Mickey.
Yeah, and again, a lot of the characters from
Right.
Disney World or Disneyland, and faux fur.
Okay,
Again,
that's still big.
That's
Okay.
another big look.
Sounds great. All right. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for helping us get back to
Yeah, it was
styling.
fun. It was
See,
fun.
going back to school doesn't have to be painful.
Absolutely
All right.
not.
Thanks, Diane. And I'll tell you what, coming up, you still have plenty of summer left to enjoy before school starts up, and Sean Householder is going to take a look at that next.